So, a lot of us have been experiencing this emotion of loneliness more so in the times of the pandemic. Social distancing, isolation, we are not able to travel as much, meet our friends and loved ones. And with all these restrictions, for some, it's a new emotion. However, for a lot of people, loneliness existed even before the pandemic. So, before we get into loneliness, and yes, then we get into the process through uh, the meditation in the link we've attached here, let's understand the difference between being alone and being lonely, right? They are two very different things. Um, there are people who can be feeling lonely with themselves when they are on their own. At the same time, they can feel lonely when they are in the middle of a group of people. So think to yourself, has it ever happened to you that, of course, when you're alone, you feel lonely, but when you are in a group of people, in a setting of family and friends, have you felt lonely? And as far as being lonely is that, and being alone is being comfortable being on your own, irrespective you are with people or you're just by yourself. Now, talking about this feeling of loneliness, to think of it, if you understand this feeling, if you feel that people don't understand you, you feel lonely, people don't get your world, the connection is missing. If you understand it a little more deeply, actually, the connection which is lost is not with the people around you. It's not that the people around you do not understand you or you're not able to make your point across to them. It's actually that there is a disconnection in ourselves. And because there is an inner disconnection, you know, we feel that others don't get our world or they don't understand us. So actually, there is no reason for any one of us to feel lonely. If we are connected with ourselves, there is no reason to feel lonely. And we are not saying that we want to be hermits here. In fact, people who have a strong connection with themselves actually connect very well with people. It's only those who are disconnected within, they are the ones who struggle connecting with people. So, as in this 21-day healing journey, we are taking responsibility of what we are feeling. There is nobody else outside us responsible. And so is the case of this feeling of loneliness. There are many ways how we can establish that connection with ourselves. Meditation is one of them, doing yoga is another, doing a hobby you like, whether it is cooking, gardening, traveling, walking, working out, whatever it is, reading, writing, journaling. There are many, many tools which you could use to strengthen the connection within, to get closer to yourself. And once that happens, it's going to be very, very easy to make and establish a connection with others. And when that happens, we actually may be alone. We may be staying us by ourselves. We may actually go out for a coffee alone or a drive alone or stay alone or cook a meal alone. but we'll never feel lonely. And when we are with others, which is such a blessing to be with family and friends, we won't feel lonely then as well, because the connection with ourselves within us is very strong. So, to heal this emotion, go to the description, access the link, go through the affirmation of the day, and enjoy the process. Have a great day.